Why does the world need to hear the sound of the North right now?
I don't want to get us cancelled.
Yeah, I feel like it's just our time. I can't really explain it, but yeah, it's time for the North to shine.
I think there's a lot of authenticity rooted in the North. You look at someone like Sam Fender, and I think that the reason everyone gravitates to someone like him, and I think people from the North in general, is because there's a lot of authenticity and there's a lot of realism. And I think people are always saying like, "Oh, I love Northerners," or like they're so sound. And I think it's not because we're friendly; it's because we present as like real people, maybe with something to say.
A lot of the bands in the North, because there isn't that London-centric industry where there's lots of money being invested in you, you kind of have to stand up for yourself and sing or write or whatever and sort of put it out there because that's what you believe in.
There's some good songs coming from the North, the best in England, in fact.
I think the most important thing is like the passion and just the authenticity of the North.
It's important to include everyone and give everyone a platform, and you shouldn't just get it based on where you're from and who you are.
It's been overlooked for too long.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely like, yeah, people kind of not necessarily ignored it, but weren't putting a spotlight on it. And now there are people putting a spotlight on it, and they're realizing, oh, there's really good things here. We should probably listen a bit more. And I think it's just the start of like loads more people coming from the North.
What the North has, what a lot of those places lack, is the heart and the soul and the drive, you know? There's so much passion. Yeah, there's authenticity in the North, especially in the Northeast where, I come from a mining family, and I imagine these guys probably are mining roots and they're like, there's drive and there's passion that I think is sometimes missed in other places.
I feel like you get that different character when you listen to bands from up north. I feel like you can tell the bands from up north. It's gritty.
We're like the coal miners of the British music scene.
Yeah, it's not polished. It's dirty. It's energetic, and it's for me, it's what keeps music exciting.
I think when you make music which is free in a moment, improvisation, you play something which is honest. And if there's one thing the world's lacking, it's honesty. So I come to the North, hear some honest music.
Yes.
And it's Northerners, yeah. And you get to hear our sexy accent.